Preparing for confession can feel overwhelming, but a thorough examination of conscience helps us approach the sacrament with sincerity and humility. In this video, we'll guide you through practical steps rooted in Catholic tradition to prepare your heart for God's mercy. Begin with prayer. Ask the Holy Spirit to enlighten your mind and heart. A simple prayer could be, "Come, Holy Spirit, help me see my sins clearly and confess them with true sorrow." This opens your soul to God's light. Use the 10 Commandments as your guide. Ask yourself questions like, have I placed anything before God? Have I kept Sundays holy? Have I harmed others through words or actions? This helps uncover sins you might overlook. Reflect on the roots of sin: pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. Have these taken hold in your heart? Recognizing these helps you see not just actions, but attitudes that need healing. The Beatitudes show us how to live like Christ. Ask yourself, am I merciful? Do I hunger for righteousness? Am I a peacemaker? Reflecting here helps us grow beyond avoiding sin toward holiness. Not all sins are actions. Have you failed to act when you should have? Did you neglect prayer, skip Mass without a serious reason, or ignore someone in need? These are sins of omission. Look at your relationships. Was I patient and loving with family? Honest and supportive with friends? Kind to strangers? Our faith is lived through how we treat others. When confessing, be clear and concise. Instead of saying, "I was unkind," say, "I spoke harshly to my sibling out of anger." This helps the priest give better guidance without unnecessary details. Notice patterns. Are certain sins recurring? Identifying habits helps you work on them with God's grace, moving from confession to real transformation. True contrition isn't just feeling bad. It's heartfelt sorrow for offending God, not just fear of punishment. Focus on God's love and how sin damages that relationship. Finally, make a firm resolution to avoid sin and the near occasions of sin. Confession isn't the end. It's the beginning of a new path toward holiness. Examine your conscience regularly, not just before confession. This practice keeps your heart aligned with God's will. Remember, no sin is greater than His mercy. Confession is a gift, a personal encounter with Christ's love and forgiveness.